You promised.
Okay, so what is up everyone, and in today's video I will be test driving my E36 again. Okay, so yeah, I finished the last video with the issue that I had the first time. It's that plastic piece. I fixed it, hopefully. Yeah, what I'm gonna do now is start it up again, and hopefully there will be no leaks. Then I will finally try to drive this car again. Let's get to it. Okay, so it's running. I still have to fix the whining noise. I don't know what is that. That's one thing I'm gonna still have to figure out, but it should be pretty much okay, I guess. So I mean, I don't know, but we'll see pretty quick. Let me show you something. You'll hear it much more better once it's outside. And I mean, this whining noise, the car has been making this noise for 2 years and it did work. So I don't know, maybe it will break down or not, I don't know. So the car is warmed up. What I'm gonna do is shut it off, put some things that are, you know, next to the car somewhere else, so I have space. Test drive will be right here on the garage, like, you know, around here, so if anything happens, it's quick and easy to put it back in the garage. So that plastic piece that I resealed again with the silicone, it looks like it's working, so I'm gonna trust that and hopefully it will not leak. The thing number one that might be the issue with the whining noise, which you know, I replaced pretty much everything and it's still making noise. One thing, it might be the alternator, and the second thing, that it might be the CCV. Okay, so yeah, I'm out of the garage with my E36 and it looks funny. It looks funny as hell. I mean, this car has been through a lot. It has been mostly through me. There's still a lot of things I have to do. I'm going to take out the fender to see what's underneath. There are no mirrors, plastic pieces. I have to attach the rear bumper on this side, and it's kind of crazy. I thought that it's wider, and it's pretty much small. So yeah, and it's smoking a bit. Nice. It feels like home, not gonna lie, it feels like home. But what I can do now is I can finally clean the garage. So yeah, I will probably do this thing first, since you know, if anything happens, the car will be in the garage, and yeah, then I'm gonna do a test drive. Hopefully everything will be good, so fingers crossed. Hopefully. Okay, so the garage is cleaned, pretty much it's done. What I did, it's kind of windy right now, but what I did is I took the left fender out, and it doesn't look that bad, but when you look up there, yeah, it's not good. So yeah, that's a bad thing, but since this car is finally out, let's take it for a drive. Okay, so it's starting to be cold as hell, but what I did is I put the mirrors on, also fog lamps I put on the car. It's not needed, but you know, why not? Yeah, this stuff I'm gonna do later. Okay, so yesterday I test drove the E36. It's still leaking the coolant a little bit. I found a few drops of water in the interior, but I will fix it later. So what I'm gonna do now is the fender that is on the driver's side, it's a little bent up in a few spots. So what I'm gonna do, sand it down, and the rest of the fender I will probably use body filler. Okay, so update on the fender. It's pretty much done. What I have to do now is there's like small spots that I need to sand down, There's a lot of them, and since I used the hammer to get this part out, it was bent inside, so yeah, I used the hammer to get it out. It's pretty much ready, I would say, for a primer, but the main part is also this and this side, so yeah, that's another thing. The inside of the fender, I will probably let the color as it is. You will not be able to see it, so I'm not worried about that. I pretty much finished the fender. Well, no, not exactly, but this side is done. I pretty much sanded the whole thing, even with, you know, these small parts that I showed before. Now this thing, like this part and this part, those are the only things. There's a little bit more. There are like 4 sides that I have to do, but before I can put the primer on and use body filler and then primer again, there is a lot of like imperfections. You can see it, hopefully, but you know, yeah, you can see it probably. So yeah, it's not perfect fender, and I don't want to buy a new one since it's getting a little bit dark. I don't have enough sandpaper. I'm gonna have to probably end it right here. Not a lot of things happen in this video, but I'm happy that I pretty much fixed the problem with leaking the coolant on my 36. Well, I'm gonna have to end it right here, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and you can like, comment, subscribe, and see you next time.